An early morning motorcycle accident over the weekend has taken the life of a local man.
We are in the middle of a good old-fashioned August heat wave in East Alabama. We'll have the complete 7-day forecast coming up. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Mike Stedham. A Wellington man was killed early Saturday morning in a motorcycle accident just outside Jacksonville. State troopers identified the victim as 24-year-old Hunter Ramsey. They said his motorcycle ran off Nisbet Lake Road near Pleasant Valley Road and hit a guide wire at 12:49 Saturday morning. He was pronounced dead at the scene of that accident. Cleburne County officials have repaired and reopened portions of 2 county roads that were damaged by floodwaters on August the 3rd, and they're asking for state and federal funding to replace a bridge that was heavily damaged during the storms. County Road 75 and the west end of County Road 10 are now officially reopened, according to a spokesperson for the County Commission. In addition, repairs have been completed for several other roadways, including County Road 36. But the bridge on County Road 10 suffered more extensive damage and is closed until further notice. The damage caused the county to issue an official state of emergency, and the public is still being asked to avoid the area for safety reasons. Commissioner Terry Hendricks said the bridge on County Road 10 will require a full replacement. The commission has asked State Senator Randy Price and Representative Chad Robertson, along with 3rd District Congressman Mike Rogers, to help find state and federal money for this project. The Alabama Department of Economic and Community Affairs is also looking for ways to pay for that work. When we come back, some new equipment is headed to a local airport.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today. Summer is heating up, and so are the savings at Buster Miles Kia. Right now, get sizzling deals on the hottest 2025 models. Up to $3,500 off the Kia Sportage. Up to $3,700 off the bold Kia Telluride. Up to $4,500 off the versatile 2025 Kia Sorento. No dealer addendums and no surprise add-ons. And you get the best price the first time, every time. Plus, a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles when you finance with us. Don't miss the hot summer savings at Buster Miles Kia, Highway 21 in Anniston.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
As of Sunday afternoon, Anniston Aviation has become a Titan aviation fuel supplier. As part of its new contract, that company will add 3 new fuel trucks and other equipment at the Anniston Regional Airport. City officials say this announcement will be a big step forward for growth at the facility. Oxford Police Chief Bill Partridge says a social media post claiming that his officers left a child in a vehicle after a traffic stop last week is false. The chief says his department did help federal agents by directing traffic at a traffic stop that the agents had initiated, but it did not leave any child alone in a vehicle. The Oxford police officer at the scene never spoke to the individuals in the vehicle and did not walk up to the vehicle, according to Partridge. He said the officer parked in the road and directed traffic to help the federal agents keep safe while they initiated the traffic stop in unmarked vehicles. The chief says the posting was inaccurate, and he will defend his officers when false allegations are made against them. The Shinbone Valley Fire Department in Clay County is getting a $10,000 grant from State Farm and the National Volunteer Fire Council. That money will go towards new self-contained breathing apparatus equipment for the department. Officials say this purchase helps support the community and it keeps firefighters safe when entering burning buildings and other toxic environments. After the break, local officials are gearing up for next week's municipal elections across East Alabama.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
In preparation for next week's city elections, Anniston officials will be conducting a public test of their voting machines Friday morning at 10. That test will be conducted at the City Meeting Center on Noble Street and is open to the public. The city will be electing a mayor, 3 city council members, and school board members on August the 26th. More information is available from City Clerk Skylar Bass at 256-231-7710. Meanwhile, Lincoln Police Chief Scott Bonner is reminding local residents that stealing campaign signs during these elections is theft of property and possibly trespassing. He says his department has a zero-tolerance policy, and anyone caught will be arrested. Anyone who sees a person tampering with or removing a campaign sign is asked to call the Lincoln Police at 256-761-1556. So what can we expect from the weather as we start this new work week? John Holder is in the Pool Doctor Weather Center with all the answers.
Mike, the work week is going to bring more heat to East Alabama, but by the end of the week, we could see a little bit of relief. We'll have the complete forecast for all of East Alabama next.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite.
Looking for a great meal? Stop by Betty's Barbecue. We're serving fresh pond-raised catfish, crispy fried chicken, and slow-smoked pork and brisket every day. Our home-cooked sides rotate daily: fried okra, turnip greens, squash casserole, and more. Kids will love the mac and cheese, fries, and onion rings. At Betty's Barbecue, there are no strangers, just friends we haven't met yet. Betty's Barbecue, come hungry, leave happy.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional, quality.
Plenty of blue sky and sunshine today across East Alabama. Here's good evidence of that. The EAN weather cam on Quintard Avenue in Anniston. You combine clear skies with lots of sunshine in the middle of August in Alabama, and you know what you get? You get hot temperatures. That's what we had today here at the Pool Doctor Weather Center, where everybody was thinking about the pool today. 94 for the high, several degrees above the average after a morning low this morning of 71. That's about where we should be. We're going to continue with temperatures in the 90s and the 70s for the next several days. Today across the region, we had some showers and thunderstorms popping up out there late this afternoon and early this evening. The rest of the way, the rain chance is going to be about 0, mostly clear skies. Temperature tonight dropping down to about 72. Coming up tomorrow, a day much like today, will be very warm by 9 a.m. We're already knocking on the door of 80 degrees. We'll be well into the 80s by lunchtime tomorrow with 87 degrees. Tomorrow afternoon, about a 40% chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm with the heating of the day away from those storms. Hot once again by 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. When the school buses are rolling, 92 for your high tomorrow afternoon. Here's the 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama. Some good news as we head toward the weekend and the beginning of football season actually on Friday night. But until then, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, a chance of some afternoon, early evening showers and thunderstorms with the heat of the day. The high is going to be about 92 degrees every day. Lows right around 71 to 72. The changes come on Friday. Friday, a better chance of showers and storms that might play havoc with the high school football games that kick off at 7 o'clock on Friday night. The high is only going to be 87. By Saturday, look at this. Temperatures back well below the average once again. High rain chances, about a 50-50 chance of rain Saturday. The high only at 84. And we're going to roll with temperatures in the mid-80s instead of mid-90s for the weekend and the early part of next week. And look at that. Maybe some nighttime lows getting back below 70 again. Maybe some mid-60s in about a week or so across the region. The tropics are heating up. We've got Aaron, a hurricane out in the Atlantic, a Category 4 hurricane. This is going to brush places like the Bahamas, the Turks and Caicos Islands, great tourist spots there. It's going to come right up through here into the mid-Atlantic states. Will not hit the mid-Atlantic states. It's going to recurve and go way back out into the North Atlantic. But what it is going to do is bring some clouds, some showers, some thunderstorms, and some very rough surf. That's what we're going to have here. We're going to be looking at rip currents and things like that all along the east coast of the United States. Will not affect at all the Gulf of Mexico. But look what's behind it. This is not a named system yet. It's not even a tropical depression yet. But as you can see with this X right here, it's a long way out in the Atlantic. That means it has a long way to go. There's the projected path. That will change, but that is on course to maybe be a storm that might get into the Gulf of Mexico, possibly. A long way out. Again, this would be 10 days to 2 weeks out. Nothing to be concerned about, but it is certainly something to keep our eye on. We are in the middle of the prime time of hurricane season. That typically is August and September, so we got to watch all these storms very carefully. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early, 6 a.m. with your Tuesday weather at a glance, and right back here with you tomorrow night for EAN Local News. We'll have a complete look at the forecast for all of East Alabama for the rest of the work and the school week tomorrow evening. Mike will be back with more EAN Local News after the break.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care.
Thanks for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Tuesday for your news on your schedule.